Welcome to JLab Audio Global Headquarters. I'm Tara in marketing.
Hi, I'm Win Kramer. I'm the president of JLab.
And we are super excited to have you guys here to do an unboxing of the Epic2 Bluetooth earbuds.
Yes. So we had a lot of success with our original Epic Bluetooth launched last year. And with that, we had a lot of good customer feedback, and we decided to implement some of that customer feedback into the product to make it even better. So customers gave us feedback like where the buttons are placed, so we made some adjustments there. We gave it even longer battery life. We went from 10 hours to 12 hours, which is just amazing. We kept the great sound. We made the fit even better and included some more tips in the box. And we made the waterproofability even better. Went from IPX4 rating to an IPX5. And we made it even more sweat-proof with plasma coating of the PCB board. So all around, some great changes while sticking with the ethos of the original product. We decided to really focus on battery life with this product. A lot of customers were coming to us and saying, hey, we love Bluetooth earbuds. We hate that they only work for 4 hours. So when we thought about it, the only way we could really achieve a long battery life was putting a battery in each earbud itself. So there's no Bluetooth, there's no antenna in either housing. All of that function is done in the mic, but we put a 90 milliamp battery in each housing to give it 12 hours of battery life. And kind of a surprise in doing that was it made the earbuds perfectly balanced. So runners could really tell when one side was heavier than the other, and having both sides perfectly balanced with the same components in each has been a big added bonus to us. An important feature was ensuring that the device was washable after use. That was the original intent. So we wanted to make it where you could take them after your workout and run them under the sink and get them nice and clean, and that's what we've done. But as we started to get some feedback from users, it became even more important that sweat-proofing the product was key. So what we did with this is we redesigned the mic completely to ensure the waterproofing. It's now IPX5 versus IPX4. And we plasma coated the PCB board to ensure that it's sweat-proof. The Epic to the Epic2 sound, we really didn't have to play with it too much there. We wanted to still deliver really jaw-dropping sound, and we do that by having 8mm drivers inside. And that's unheard of in a Bluetooth earbud. Most of the competition really squeezes the driver into what's called the sound tube at the front. So we put our driver in the back so it could be larger. So we have an 8mm versus a 4mm. If you're just doubling the size of the driver itself, really produces an unbelievable amount of sound. One of the hardest things with Bluetooth is something that's called cross-body connectivity, and that is, let's say, the antenna of this device is on the back of your neck, but you keep your phone in your left pocket. Going through the body with Bluetooth connectivity is really, really hard. So we had what was called a trace antenna on the Epic Bluetooth. With the Epic2 Bluetooth, we transitioned to a ceramic antenna. What that did is it's a separate component that comes off of the PCB board, and I'm getting super technical here, so bear with me. But it comes off of the PCB board and allows you to tune the antenna to the specific environment that you're in. In this case, we wanted to tune it to Bluetooth and not have all of the other components on there interfere with the connectivity. So the ceramic technology, which we refer to as Bluetooth beacon technology, has really improved the connectivity through crossbody.
Yep.
We have a collection of 8 different tips. We have an extra small, small, medium, and large single flange tip. We have double flange, small and medium. Then we included a new tip that we call our triple flange design, which is different and unique from everything in the box, and it's new to the market. And then we also developed and include a shallow tip, meaning some customers called in and they said, hey, look, we really like the way this sounds and the way this fit, but I have a little shorter ear canal. Is there anything you can do to shorten this? We decided to include a shallow tip as well in the box. So we kept the ethos of the memory wire intact, and that is it's still very form-fitting to your ear. We made it a little bit lighter. We changed the heat shrink around to make it a little more comfortable on the ear. And we added titanium to the cable itself so it holds its shape longer. Thanks everyone for joining us to learn more about the Epic2 Bluetooth earbud. We're really proud of this product. We think you'll like it as well. To learn even more about it, visit us at www.jlabaudio.com and have a great day. Rock it out.